Hey Cancers, this is Hale for HES Ultimage, and this is your Spirit Tarot forecast for the month of September. Alright, hey guys, so long time no see. I posted July and August so closely back to back that I feel like it's been forever since I made a video. So good to see you guys again. Alright, so few updates. For personal readings, you can go to my website, hesultimage.com, or at the link below. They always kind of collapse the link, so I'm not sure if it's hard to find, so I'm just going to start saying hesultimage.com, just like you spell the channel. And I do personal readings, life coaching, and also spiritual coaching, which would be, helping guide or support you with the development of your spiritual gifts if you're interested in that. Okay. Alright, so, that said, using and debuting some new decks for you, and actually they're pretty much new decks for everybody. And I always like to mention when it's a deck from one of my friends or loved ones, or family. So this one deck I'm debuting is actually in this video from my lifelong friend Chuck, and it's the Legend of Tarot, so that's the one I'm going to be using on top of the other one that I bought myself that I'll be using for you right now. Okay, let's get started. Alright. Cool. Okay, so, reaping for Cancers. Okay. Okay, we've got Kuan Yin Compassion. Okay, and then we have Ace of Swords, which in this version represents a portal or hallway into a new, area, new way of being, etc. Because it's in a straight with Compassion, it's something like an event or a catalyst that will be bringing you into a new realm of compassion or era of compassion, okay? Alright, okay, High Trump. This is the first High Trump. Wow, okay. Further, amplifying that energy is the Hierophant. In this version, Hierophant is high-mindedness, or high philosophy, high spirituality, but especially high-mindedness in particular. It's like your mind breaking into a new realm or a new way of seeing things. Like, it's a big epiphany is the idea with the Hierophant, and like a larger scope. Okay, and for those of you just joining us, I use multiple decks, so Hierophant in one deck means something completely different for me than Hierophant in another deck. I'm a multi-deck user. Okay. Alright, moving on. Let's see what else. Okay, energy surrounding you. Cool. Okay, alright, so energy surrounding you is the Star in the month of September. And they literally said, this Hope Dream Wish energy in the Star is a direct result that is generated from this, new evolution when it comes to your concept or expression of compassion, okay? And like literally the reason that you will obtain more hopes, dreams, wishes, as a result from this month will be because you expanded in compassion and love and cosmic love and all that good stuff. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I was channeling a lot, if you can tell. They really wanted for me to push these two together. The Compassion one and the Star one. Because they said for you guys, Cancers for September, and, events that happen in September that wind up triggering good things to happen later is all because of the compassion element. Okay, and they're saying push it really hard. So it's like in September, you guys are going to want to focus very much on doing good things for other people or showing people that you care. Good, okay. Okay, alright, next. And what were we just talking about? Here we go. Mid-Trump, Lilith, Empowerment. And we've got a few more Trump cards here too, but Lilith empowerment. And that was directly following what was I saying just then about quite literally in September for Cancers, you need to share your compassion in order to gain more avenues and like everything. Yeah, and quite literally, because this is what I was thinking of. They're like, yeah, okay, reiterate that. Because it's a portal. Okay, so literally the compassion, caring, etc. is a portal to greater things for your own achievement at the end of the day in September, like even vicariously, because that's the important thing. Yeah, like I have to push that too, that it's like, if you do a good deed and it doesn't show up in September, it's because it will show up later, okay? But September for Cancers, like, you have to be using this energy to your advantage. Because at the end of the day, even if you can't see it now, it will play into your favor and help you gain other things, whether they're opportunities or lucky events, or, you know, something resultant from that person who you helped helping you later, or that good deed that you did coming full circle in another way. But again, for the month of September, it's very important for you guys to really amp up the compassion, the caring, and all of that good stuff. Okay, other high trump is 8 of Bottles. Okay, and quite literally, this is the energy of something being taken away, or the energy of something being, in this case for you, it's you taking away something positive because you contributed positively, okay? Because that's what, you know, I was led to this card in this order. Order's very important when you're channeling. That was the next part of the sequence. So again, remember, you are going to be taking something away, like some sort of benefit, because again, it's linked towards hopes, dreams, wishes, good fortune, etc. Yeah. But again, it's only resultant upon you sharing your compassion and, you know, your good nature, your caring, your supportiveness, your grace. Good. Okay. All right, and then other mid-trump. Okay, cool. Is the sun. And literally, they just said, this is just about literally shining your light out, okay? Because again, the compassion thing's the big deal with this one, okay? Okay. Next one is reflection. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry, because they were trying to show me that they're pairing the energies of these cards together, so that way I interpret it in the proper fashion. Okay, so they were saying that it's like, you have to reflect upon how you can be the most positive and inspiring for other people. Okay. Because here we have Page of Rupees, and they were focusing on how he's walking by, and it's like he kind of comes off as being in a very chipper mood in this case, because that's how it's being transmitted to me, and that it's kind of the happy-go-lucky energy is exactly what you're supposed to be exuding, and especially where you're supposed to keep your mindset too, because the idea is you're meant to be sharing with others this month when it comes to being supportive, okay? And part of being supportive is by, you know, also expressing yourself in a way that feels positive, okay? Because action is tied to this. And this is what they showed me about action. Action shows Venus romance, but they said it has to do with the idea that you're sharing positive energy. So really, this Venus card for your action is more about sharing beauty, grace, and again, the compassion thing. Yeah, they already know that, but okay, cool. All right, but again, your action is about sharing that positivity, that support, that kindness, okay? And that in the end, that will wind up being to your benefit later. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm channeling a lot in this because there are 3 cards. Alright, okay. So this is literally how I'm getting it channeled into me here. Okay, for energy you're bringing, we've got King of Bottles. In this case, they're only focusing on the scroll he holds, saying, I am the one who holds this particular energy or knowledge. In this case, it's the positive disposition and supportive qualities, okay? So this month, you need to be supportive of others, or, you know, again, because it really is about that, because it's kindness and compassion. You can't really do that as a one-man show. It's like you can only be kind or compassionate towards yourself. Yeah. And again, it's like the whole, yeah, exactly. Because it'll benefit you, but it's not because it's, you know, self-directed. It's because it's paying you dividends in the future. Okay. Okay. Next card that was tied with that scroll energy was Amphitrite. There we go. Sorry, new deck people. Willpower is the card, but they focused on the moon and they said it has to do with the gravity concept. Okay, and they literally said it has to do with the energy of I am the one with the power to help and support others this month. So it's like that really does have to be your focus. Okay? Okay, and then the last one's Queen of Swords, and they showed me it's like a cyclical energy in this one, in which case, yeah. So this month, for you, the whole compassion theme is a lather, rinse, repeat, okay? Because they really did focus on the energy of things coming within the circle. So again, it's like it's not like you're going to be called upon to do it once. It's like throughout the entire month, you're going to be called upon to share your kindness, generosity, compassionate nature, caring, supportive functions, etc. Because again, that's really the key. And it really is pretty simple for you guys this month. I have to admit, like some people have things a little more complex. For you, it's really straightforward. And again, I'll bring these back to you because at the end of the day, you're going to be seeing rewards down the line for you having been kind to others and compassionate to others. And again, because this is like, again, it represents a portal into new opportunities or new gifts received, okay? All right, so that said, I wish you the best of luck in September. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, hesultimage.com, and I will see you later.